This is a nice and easy one. I always wanted to um, do this in my life. I kind of have dickish tendencies, I guess you can say, Tim the Dick Man. And I always thought it'd be pretty funny to break up with someone with a cake. So basically, I have them think it's something good, but it's actually something bad, you know? So, like, basically, my thinking is okay, I would break up with the girl, and I'd basically just have this cake, and I'd say, congratulations, you've been dumped. And then I'd just be standing there like, hey. And so I've always wanted to do this, but I didn't really have the right girl. And in college, I found that right girl. So there was this girl in college. She was another hoe. I guess that was just a tendency in my past life. She was another hoe. We hung out at parties, kind of made out a little bit here and there. Decided to start dating. We were dating for a week, and she already cheated on me. And not only that, but she made me do stuff that I didn't want to do. Like I'll never forget that phone call. It was like 3 in the morning. She was there earlier. She left her purse at my house, at my apartment, I'm sorry, my dorm room. So she left it there, and I'm already asleep. And she calls. She's like, "Hey, listen, can you bring my purse over?" And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, "Oh, this is like a booty call." I want you to know, chat. It is 3 in the morning. I had class at 7, and her dorm is literally 35 minutes away for a walk. That's an hour there and back. Just so you guys understand. And I understand that you guys are probably like, yeah, this is probably like, a booty call. It's not a booty call. This was not a booty call at all. This was I need my I she was like, I need something out of there. She did like a journal or something from there for her morning class, and I had to bring it over. And I was like, okay. And then I had to bring it to her. And then I brought it to her, and she was like, thanks. And she just shut the door and went to bed, and I walked away. I was like, so basically, to sum it up, this girl sucked ass. She was stupid. She was a dumb girl, dumb. And she was the kind of girl that loved fighting, just gets in fights for no reason. I heard you were talking to someone. I wasn't. Don't lie to me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So she's kind of one of those girls, right? So this chick deserved the cake. So I decided I'm going to break up with her about 2 weeks into the relationship. I'm like, all right, this is the one. Let me go get my cake. So I go get my cake, and I go up to the cake woman. I'm just going to call her that, the baker or whatever. And I say, hi, I'd like a cake. She's like, what would you like to say? And I was like, I would like to say, congratulations, you're dumped. And she said, what? And I said, I would like it to say, congratulations, you're dumped. And she said, sir, I was like, I'm saying it right. Just congratulations, you're dumped. That's all I wanted to say. She's like, okay. And she kind of did it like against her better judgment. Whatever. She doesn't need to know what I'm doing with it. So I get the cake, and I tell this girl, I'm not even giving her a name. I tell the girl I've been with for like a week that I'm coming over. I'm like, I'm coming over. I got a surprise for you. She's like, okay, that sounds great. I'll see you soon. So I come over, and I get over to the dorm, and I knock. Tim! And I'm standing there with a cake. And she opens the door, and I have the cake in my hand. She's like, oh my God, you brought me a cake you shouldn't have. It's going to go right to my thighs. Come in. We can eat it together. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. She's like, what do you mean? I'm good. I'm not going to eat any of the cake. She was like, why? I was like, just look at what it says. And I give it to her. She opens it up. And it says, congratulations, you've been done, or you're done. And she looked at me, and she's like, is this a fucking joke? Like, is this a joke? And I was like, no, nope, that's it. And she gets so mad at me. She's like, I can't believe I wasted my time with you. I'm like, we were dating for like 2 weeks, wasted your time. Holy you gotta relax. So she goes into this whole outrage. She's like, get out of here, never come back. Yeah. And then I'm walking away, and I hear her yell, and take your stupid cake with you. And she tries to hit me with it and throw it at me. Thank God she's a woman and misses completely. Just like throws it in the opposite direction. And I walked away unscathed.